Welcome to the Kit Kat Katie Show. If you noticed on this one, I did put a picture. Yes, what day is today? It's Eclipse Day. That was me and the kids. I mean, literally, we went out there like 3 hours ahead of time just to see it. And the kids would put on their glasses and be like, I don't see nothing, I just see the sun. Well, of course, you're just gonna see the sun. It didn't even start until about 2:30, maybe. Maybe a little bit before that, about 2:15. You saw the moon start moving. So you seen the moon started covering up the sun. By the time it did hit dark, you know, we heard locusts out there, loud as can be, crickets. Everything was so much louder. We did not experience any, possums or skunks or, raccoons. We didn't see any of that. Of course, I live in the city, so, I don't know what you guys seen out there. If you did see a skunk or a possum, please let me know, because I would love to hear about it. What was it like when you saw a random raccoon out during, about 2 o'clock this afternoon? Or 3, wherever you were. Um, it was, a good event. Call it the worst possible time. Yeah. What? I don't care. I don't know. Oh, if I were you, I would sure as hell hope not. Okay, bye. Why don't you show them in our dumpster? Oh, I don't see why. Oh, why don't you just throw it in Goodwill's? Or just go over there and drop them off over there. I mean, they should be. Oh, uh, okay, well, bye. Okay, whatever, bye. Ain't nobody missing you. Sorry, has been doing stuff. Anyways, back to where I was. So it was it's a unique experience. We won't see it until 2024, is what I'm being told. So in another 7 years, we won't see a total solar eclipse. Thank God most of us will not be dead. Let's cross our fingers and pray, because it would be, you die knowing that you've seen 2 solar eclipses, what was it, total eclipse? So that would be neat to be able to tell people. My kids were super excited about it. Mom was upset because my husband couldn't be here for it. He had to run some errands. So, at least that's what I'm getting told. Anyways, not that he's off cheating on me, because I know he ain't. But anyways, so she was upset that he couldn't be here for it, so she didn't want to watch it. The other 3 that are in the picture, the 2 little ones, and then one of the blonde, or one of the older ones, stuck outside with me and watched it, and we had fun. Once it started getting dark, that's when the baby flipped out, and I was like, "It's time for you to go to bed." She was running to the door, ready to go home, go inside and go to bed, and I'm like, "I'm just kidding," and then she would start crying. So I'd learned my lesson not to play that joke on her. Anyways, if you have weird, interesting pictures of your solar eclipse, I mean, I've seen the planes gesture, the sun or the moon over the sun. I've seen those pictures. I want to see some unique, different pictures of it. I know some of you guys got clouds in Florida. I heard there was a bunch of cloud issue down there. So, if you have any unique pictures or your animals did something weird that they have never done before, like cat saying meow, 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 sounding like they're saying no. No, I don't care to hear that. I've seen the YouTube videos of it. Don't care. Anyways, so moving on to Teen Wolf last night. Oh my god, it ended so badass. So badass. You didn't think we were actually gonna run, did you? We're gonna fight. I mean, that's pretty much what Scott said. So, if you didn't see it, here's a recap. Okay, so we know that everybody hates the supernatural people. But what they're trying to do is get them to turn in front of everybody so way they have legit proof. So, anyways, the people that hate Liam and who've seen Liam change want to prove that he can change. He wants to show the whole school that he can change. So, they end up beating the crap out of him. And Coach, oh my god, the coach. One of the teachers, or I think it was Corey or Mason, one of them asked one of the teachers, "What are you gonna do about it? Are you not gonna get in there and stop it?" She's like, "No, I'm gonna let them handle this on their own." I mean, Liam's sitting there bleeding like crazy, trying his damnedest not to shift, and oh, he did an excellent job. Congratulations, Liam, on not shifting. So awesome. Anyways, and then Coach comes in and he's just like, "What the fuck? What is going on here? We're not supposed to be beating the crap out of everybody." And the bad thing is the kid that's beating him up, he just gave him his position on the lacrosse team. Just pretty much told him that he wasn't going to be captain anymore. And passed the ranks over to him. And then he's beating the shit out of Liam. So Coach is kind of thrown off. I think Coach knows what's going on. He just, deep down, Coach is gonna be the drunk, or he's either gonna come flat out and be like, "You stupid werewolves can't get your fucking heads on straight." Hell, he's gonna be one of those types of people, or he's just gonna keep his mouth shut and pretend like nothing happened. Which I could see up until this point. This point showed me that Coach he's like, "Okay, I'm not gonna put up with this. These guys have defended us so much. They stopped a bunch of shit from happening." So I'm curious as to see what Coach continues to do. So, and then we end up finding out the lady who missed her face and her whole body, she's pretty much just muscle. I mean, she's pretty much a whole muscle. I mean, it's gross looking. I mean, it literally pisses me off that's the. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong here, but isn't that the ultimate evil thing? I don't know. But anyways, uh, while Gerard is getting these bounty hunters ready for battle and stuff, Chris Argent. I finally found out his first name. Anyways, Argent ends up finding out that Gerard's back and everything. And he's like, "You need to back off. You need to quit." And he's like, Gerard, of course, is like, "No, I'm not gonna stop." And then Chris is like, "Well, okay, how about a truce or something?" And Gerard's like, "No, I'm not doing it." Finally, Lydia meets up with the black girl that Gerard's training or whatever. And she's like, "You're gonna meet. You're gonna meet Scott, and you're gonna hear us out. That's all we want, is for you guys to hear us out." Of course, she's like, "You think I'm some kind of fool? No, I'm not doing that." But she does. She does. She's a stupid idiot for doing it, but she does. Anyways, so they're all hunters are getting prepared for this meet on the werewolves. Of course, Scott tells Lydia and Malia to back up. He's gonna go by himself. That's what he wanted to do. Well, Malia has this crush on Scott, and I don't think Scott really knows how to feel about it. She's kind of like, I guess I'll just go with it. I'm sure Styles won't care. I'm taking his ex, but anyways, especially with, what's her name being out of the picture. So, it kind of makes me mad that they just kind of left her out. I would love to know where she's at. Anyways, they end up meeting, and she was like, you didn't, the black girl, one that's the hunter. She's like, you didn't actually expect me to show up by myself. And Scott was like, well, you didn't think I'd show up by myself, did you? And then here comes Malia becoming badass. Of course, they're in the sewers. Out of all the places to go, they go in the sewers. And Malia starts beating the crap out of some of them. And then the little muscle lady, she shows up. And they all gang up on her, trying to kill her, and nothing's working. Finally, the Hellhound, Parrish, shows up, and he kills her. I was like, okay, the big bad's gone now. Thanks, okay. Yeah, and this was to happen at the end. But instead it happened in the middle, which is good. Because I'm kind of intrigued by the rest of the season, to see how they are going to end it. Because I really, really, really did think, for that last minute you're watching the show, you actually do think that, oh my god, is this the last episode? Hold on, I'm pretty sure this ain't the last episode. But, okay, so that person's gone. Whatever she was, she's gone. I think. I don't know. But apparently it was something that they drug out of, what they pulled out of the Ghost Riders crap. The gateway. So, because if you've ever seen any supernatural show, Buffy, Angel, Supernatural, you know that there's gonna be a price to pay if you come out of a demonic place. For Buffy, let me see, flashback. Buffy. Oh, Buffy ended up pulling out some sort of dead spirit or something that kept taking everybody's place and killing them. And getting them trapped somewhere. And an angel, of course, the dragon comes out. Angels was the last episode, and Supernatural, of course, it's this coming up season. If you're watching Supernatural, um. So, anyways, back to Teen Wolf. So, after that, they end up, Theo comes back. Because it ends that episode, but okay, everything's fine. Next episode. Because they can't skip a week right now. They can't afford to. They need to keep it going, okay? So they showed 2 episodes on last night. So, you see Deaton. Deaton? I always thought it was Deccan. Anyways, the vet comes back. Oh my god. Oh my god. OMG. Seriously, Seth Gillum, I tweeted you that yesterday, and I said, "Are you gonna make a guest appearance on the show on this last season?" And boom, there you are. So ignore my question. And I had done Facebook and had messaged people on the Teen Wolf stuff, and I was like, "Whatever happened to the vet?" Because he kind of like disappeared. So I mean, for a while, because you never seen him anymore. I was curious if he would, and they said, "Oh, he's on The Walking Dead now." I'm not a big fan of zombies. I don't really care. I watched iZombie there for like the first 2 seasons. Not really interested in it. Um. Anyways, what?
Nothing else.